Good evening, y'all. How you guys doing? It is 4 minutes until midnight. We are on day 162. I had to drop on so we don't miss at least a few minutes of today. So if you're new and it's late at night and you're laying in bed and you're scrolling through, please feel free to stop in with me. Good evening, good evening, good evening. It's actually good morning for some of us. It's like 11, depending on where you are. Where are you? Tap in and tell me where you are from. Okay. I actually started a new account on TikTok, so I finally can go live again. So, y'all know what it is. I'm Coach Kenya. Miss you guys. Had a long day. I'm so sorry I'm just now getting to you, actually. I really am. But I had a long and busy day, and I just got the opportunity to tap in. So if you're scrolling through, be sure to tap that like button and join me. So we're going to go ahead and do 162. I'm going to keep it really sweet and to the point tonight, okay? I hope you're having a great weekend. Happy Friday. Please be sure to celebrate your weekend this weekend. No matter what, do something. I encouraged my team earlier. Please be encouraged. Okay. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm so grateful. As I said, I'm Coach King. I weigh 600 pounds. I weigh 479 pounds. I go live. Hi. Oh, I need glasses. Hold on. Hi, where's... Hi, Sharon. So I used to weigh 592 pounds. I've lost over 479 pounds. I currently weigh 160, 160 because sometimes I weigh 159. So I kind of range between there. I can get pretty sickly looking, so I try to keep it cute. Anyways, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Elizabeth. If you're new to me, be sure you hit that follow button. I'm Coach Kenya. I love inspiring, motivating, and sharing the love of life with others. Today is 162. This is our daily reading. And sometimes on my old platform, you may have seen me before on my old platform, and I have a lot of followers over there. Welcome in YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And it got blocked, but now we're back in the building doing our thing. My niece is in the back watching 13 and go at 13 going on 30, I think. And I'm over here. Hey, Charlene, how are you? Hey, Charlie, how are you, user? So I'm over here doing my thing like a chicken wing. And I want to thank you so much for being here. So let's get into this reading because this is midnight and it is yesterday's reading as of 1 minute in 1 minute. So here we go. Here we go. As Sarah obeyed Abraham. Oh, we're reading first David Komalafi. Hey, Judy. Hey, bro. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, I know we up in these streets late. I'm gonna stay on here a little bit, I think. I'm gonna try to anyway. Okay. So it is written, as Sarah obeyed Abraham, calling him Lord, whose daughters you are if you do good and not afraid with any terror. 1 Peter 3 and 6. Principle, doing good without fear and terror are sure ways of retaining your heritage. Prayer. Henceforth I shall fearlessly do good without being terrified in Jesus' name. God works shall proceed from my life henceforth in Jesus' name. So the first book we read, and what we're doing is if you are on a weight loss and wellness journey, what we do is we come here and we focus on. Thank you so much for the gifts. You look mighty familiar with your high school. What high school did you go to? Sharon, I went to a high school in Kentucky, Eastern High School. Um, so David Malafi, Fear Not. Okay, we read that one first. We've been reading it for 162 days. We've been going live together. I actually I'm having to rebuild my social media page. So if you don't mind hitting the like button and sharing it, I usually don't ask, but apparently I have to ask that in order to be able. Oh my gosh, really? They said in order for me to be able to continue to go live, so they blocked my old page because I had over 60,000 followers and I had never battled. gotten a universe before a line, but I had 60,000 followers and I showed up. I went live every single day for like 100 days straight because I like to do motivational things. And so anyway, tonight, we used to, on Friday nights, we used to go live at 11. And then from 11 to like 1:30, we would talk, we would share our daily reading, and we would hang out and we would share. But what happened is people start saying that my photos weren't me. And my photos are my photos, I promise you. I'm so happy to see you, Sharon. I have to remember you. Oh my gosh, you're beautiful. I have to remember you. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. Nice to see you again. So, as someone from my high school, okay, my niece is not even paying attention anyway. That's exciting to me. Someone from my high school is on our TikTok account, you guys. So, as I was saying, I'm kind of excited. Oh wow, hi boo. What's her name? Let's make sure we follow each other. Her name is Sharon. No, her name is Sharon. I remember. Her name is actually Sharon. Her name was pronounced different, but it was spelled like her name was Sharon, I think. I think. Are you still here? Am I saying your name right? Hi, Katrina. Hi, Mari. Okay, so Melanie Beatty is the second book we read. So the first part of the journey we look at is fear. So this is like kind of like our Friday night, midnight session I used to do. Hi, Nita. And we got blocked on my old account, so I haven't done it for about 60 days live. So I thought, you know what, let's give it a try. It's a holiday weekend. Let's hop on live. Let's try to see if some of my old followers can find me from my other page and they can come over and follow me. I do go live every day. I'm currently live on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. So be sure to follow me on those other social media platforms. If you want more in-depth information about what I do, it's really more about behavioral rewiring your food behavior, as well as doing kind of this food dance is the best way to describe it. So I just want to thank you so much for taking even a second of your time and being here. Top bot Jenny, R. Bershi, is that right? User 918. Did man. Let me see if we have any other people on any other platforms. I don't see anyone yet, but I just wanted to check. So anyways, let's go ahead and finish today's reading. And that is going to be for May 23rd. I did have to check the date. Bless my heart. Okay. So hi Kathy, hi Christine, hi Vicky, and they said something about you can't put up green screen anymore. So I don't want to get blocked or anything, but I'll just kind of show you what my old profile looks like. So like this is my old profile here. The need to make an unequivocal statement that boys are still hot and happy. Trying to make it where everyone can see it on all the platforms, but I don't think they can see it over there. There it goes. Okay. And then here it is for you guys. Okay. And so just to show you what I look like before, just in case you're new. So that's me. So welcome in. So we deal with fear first, and then we deal with the codependency that we may have on food. So this may not be for you, but I think talking about fear and overcoming things that are holding us back can be for everybody. So I hope you enjoy my content. If you're new here, I hope you hit the follow button. And let's get into it. Let's see what Melanie Beatty writes about codependency, because sometimes food has become so comforting that it's turned into kind of like this like metamorphosis of making you feel better in one way or another. And so our focus is to change that. Our focus is to find other ways to deal with those feelings, those emotions, and those coping skills in a different way. So we basically just change how we showed up before. Thank you guys so much for the gifts. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the likes. Okay. So what I did before I retired was I worked in behavior modification with severely mentally ill adults. So my primary job was to help them change their behaviors based on modifying the wiring in their brain about the beliefs about why they did what they did. And so I found that that was very powerful in weight loss and wellness and how people could sustain their weight loss. So I actually released this weight over 10 years now. It's 10 years ago, right? So I started in 2014 to 2025. You do the math. And so, yeah. So let's get into today's reading with Melanie Beatty, shall we? So it says, trust that guidance will come. Oh, wow. Powerful. Trust and act on the guidance you have now. Some parts of our lives appear like a long paved highway. We can see exactly. Can you turn down a little bit? Just a little. It's like overpowering me. Yeah, there you go. Trust and act on guidance you have. Now, some parts of our lives appear like a long paved highway. We can see exactly where to go. We have a panoramic view. Other times, it might feel like we're driving in the dark with only one headlight in a winding road through the fog. We can only see a few feet in front of us, in front of the car. Don't worry if you can't see that far ahead of you. If you only have a glimmer of light to guide your path, slow down, listen to your heart, guidance will come. Trust what you hear, do the small thing, take the one step, go as far as you can see, then go back to your heart, and you'll hear the next step. It may be a step of immediate action or deliberate inaction. Sometimes you may have to quiet down, wait, and prepare to hear what you're to do next. Trust and act on the guidance you have now, and more will come. Wow. Hi, Miss Brostick05. Hi, user. Hi, Karen. That's actually really powerful. And like I said, this was the reading for one day 62. I'll be back tomorrow, so don't forget to hit the like button so I can I usually do like a little feedback and share a part of my story, but due to the time and stuff, and I'm kind of hanging out with my niece, I don't want to take that time. Those moments are precious with our young ones. So I want to get back to what I was doing. I was actually cleaning and vacuuming and doing that kind of stuff. But I do want to give a shout out to Milani. Listen, you made her big. You don't win a king sized her. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I hope she has the same power and nothing's changed. I hope the only thing you changed is the size of this bottle. I pray that the formula's this powerful and all of that. You said you lock in makeup for 24 hours. So I don't know. I don't know if I've had 24. I know it works. I just don't know if I've had 24-hour experience. But I was in Ulta today, and in New Jersey in Ulta, I saw this baby and I grabbed it. And I'm not sure how much it was, but I do know I paid $9.99 for this. So I believe this is, I'm not sure how much. I don't want to guess. I don't want to misquote nobody's company. But what I want to tell you is I love this stuff right here. It's the exact same thing. It used to be like this. Now it's like this. I love this. So I don't know if my makeup girlies are in the building, but if you are a makeup girly and you don't know about Milani and you want something in between your nice setting spray, because I got the nice one. I have Juvia's. And you want something in between your nice spray, get you some Milani. I think that's how you say it. Milani. I'm not sure. Milani. You can correct me in the chat if you want. I won't be upset or anything. But get you some of her, okay? But she been upsized, so get the big mom, okay? Because you're going to appreciate it. Then what you're going to is you're going to spray her and then fan her dry, okay? Fan her dry, then spray her again. And apparently she's going to lock my spirit together. So I'm going to test her out this weekend. I'm going to be wearing makeup this weekend. And I think I'm going to do a little wave in my hair. So so yeah. So if you have not seen Big Mama, this is the queen herself. So you used to get it like this for those of you who are makeup wearers on Facebook and YouTube. And now you can get it like this. I just want to give a shout out to Milani. If this video goes viral, I want her to know that whoever this is on here, not who's bought it, but whoever this is. If you had anything to do with this formula, it's just amazing. You did a good job, girl. It be having my face nice. So now I know there's some that you guys say that you can go twerk on your head, sleep on the ground, rub your face on asphalt, and it don't come off. I don't know if that's the experience for this. Okay, I don't know. I can't say all that, but what I can tell you is I'm worn it and I haven't sweated off my makeup a couple of times. So I can say that. But I've also worn it and not followed the proper steps to make sure it's set. So my makeup came. So it is about making sure it does its job. You do got to be patient and I think fan it because sometimes it don't be, but I still love it. Sometimes I wear it as a prepping set and I put it on my face and I'll just let it kind of moisture sit on my face and it creates a base for my face. So I really like it. So we got the big boy. So in New Jersey, I got this from the Ulta in Princeton, New Jersey, Lawrence Township, New Jersey. It's everything. Here's my old one. Here's my new one. So thank you guys so much. Thank you, Mr. Milani, for leveling up one of my favorite setting sprays. I'm so grateful. I do like Juvia's products, but today I just have on their brow stuff. I like to have my brows kind of dark. And then I have on these Belfon lashes. And then I know y'all didn't ask me, but I'm giving my outfit today. I had on my eye-rise dress, but I changed my clothes because I was going to do my niece's hair. And then I want to give a shout out to, what's the name of the company on this box?
Amy's company. My company. Charlene Purple.
No, it's just her name is something LLC. It's like, oh, it's called the Best Gift Maker. These so we ordered a box item from the Best Gift Makers. Her name is Charlene McCoy. I'm sorry, Charlene Prickle. Well, Charlene McCoy has a boutique in North Carolina, I think. So you can check her out too. She's got nice products. But my girl Charlene Prickle, who owns, I believe it's called Best Gifts Ever, which I'll give you guys a preview this weekend. We ordered a beautiful keepsake item, so I can't wait to show you guys what it's all about. But in the meantime, in between time, may God bless you and keep you. And I hope to see you all tomorrow. Bye. Happy holidays. Okay, Ames, it's all yours, boo. It's all yours. So I have to go live 3 days in a row, they say. Good night. All right.